Hello, welcome back. We're doing some more Stoneblock today. So I was looking at the pack um, just a couple of days ago, and they fixed the issue that they had with the invisible entities. So I thought, you know what, might as well be a good start to get back into Stoneblock. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think we had just done the hemp. So we had just done the hemp and then started the wheat. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's been a while since I played this. We have plenty of logs. That's good. We got some basic resources up and running. Not too much. And yeah, we got to create wheels. I'm pretty sure these are just doing like 256. Yeah, these are doing a total of 1024 stress units. Then we have the mechanical mixer, an encased fan, and on this side we have the millstone and the press. Okay, millstone is giving us raw zinc. I'm also pretty sure that it gives us raw iron, so that's where we got all the iron that we have. Now if you want to get osmium, lead, bauxite and tin, we're going to need the crushing wheels. So I think the next thing we need to do is try to get some crushing wheels. So let's put this away. um yeah, okay. I do remember we were looking at making some string. Yeah, I remember what we were doing. So we made the kiln bricks, right? And we wanted to get the alloy kiln up and running, but we didn't have the engineer's hammer. And the engineer's hammer is what you need in order to get the alloy kiln like built. And so that's why we planted all the hemp. Now we should be able to make the engineer's hammer. That's going to need 2 sticks and 2 iron. There we go. Hammer. That's the kiln created. But there's an uncommon loot crate in my inventory. I don't know where this is from. We got a tiny pile of redstone dust. Wait, that's some really amazing loot right there. So the alloy kiln is going to be able to make us some brass, I believe. So it's just copper and zinc, and that gives us some brass, and the brass is going to be used to make is it the brass casing? Yes. And then the brass casing is going to be used to make something. It's going to be used to make the mechanical crafters, and then the mechanical crafters are going to be used to make the crushing wheels. There we go. I know my recipes. So we're going to need 21 mechanical crafters. So that's going to be 7 brass casings. So we need 7 brass ingots. That's going to be 4 copper, which I don't have. Okay. And 4 andesite alloy. No. 4 zinc ingots. Yeah, that's right. Let's get some tiny coal so that we don't waste any. How's everyone's weekend, by the way? Hope everyone had a good time. Okay, I don't know if tiny coal works in this kiln, but we're about to find out. Nice, it does work. That's good. So we waste as little coal as possible. Early game coal can be a little bit difficult to come by, so you want to make the most of it. Apparently we have a quest. Once this is done, let's go and see what the quest is. Hey, Mr. Wiggly. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Wiggly. When I saw that clip of what happened to you with the meteorite, I laughed. I laughed real bad. I felt bad for you because that was like a lot of progress gone in the base, but the way it happened, and like the background, the crick is chirping, and you're just actually just standing there, and oh no. It really got me. And yeah, I understand that was a really nice looking base that you had built, so feels bad, but I couldn't help but laugh. It was just one of those things where like when you see it for the first time, you just burst out laughing. That was the one for me. It'll be funny. Yeah, exactly. Like if it happened to me, I would obviously not be amused. It's one of those that it could be funny to other people, but it's not funny to the one that it happened to. But yeah, it definitely wasn't ideal. So you're going to start craft down under today, is that it? Okay, so we need some crafting tables and electron tubes for this. So 7 crafting tables. That is easy enough. We have plenty of cobble. Why did I only extract 8? Was definitely not great at the time. You're over it now, not a big deal really. Yeah, I mean, that's true as well. Yeah, I decided to give Stoneblock 3 another go now that they've fixed the invisibility issue. Because I've been watching Subby and Tobias play this pack, and it looks like so much fun that I just had to jump in again. Okay, how do you make these electron tubes? Change back so often that having to start a new one after a week isn't really an issue. Yeah, I suppose so. You've been doing it for a long time, so. Oh, so this needs quartz and redstone. So we need 7 quartz and 56 redstone, I believe. Do we have any quartz though? I don't think we do. Quartz? No. Okay, how do you get quartz in this pack? Let's find out. Okay, you can get quartz from chicken drops. I somehow don't think that's going to be the way we do it right now. You can also cut blocks of quartz apparently. Oh, diorite can be crushed into nether quartz. That's an interesting recipe. But is there any other way? Okay, so bulk washing soul sand gives you a 10% chance of nether quartz. That does not seem to be too high. But I guess it's the only way to get quartz early on. I guess so. Let's check the quests. We got a quest reward over here. Please be quartz. Ah man. Just got mob mashers. Hey cat. I was hoping for quartz over there, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at, I think it's getting started. You can get soul sand by combining sand, a mob soul, and some water in a mixer. After your first, you can make more by bulk haunting with a fan. Bulk haunting. Okay, so do have a soul sand. I need to drink water. Ah, okay, so if we get soul sand and we light it with fire, that's going to be the blue fire which we need. And then we can just use sand on the thing over here, and that's going to make soul sand. It's about to be a long week for you. You added 15 hours. Oof. Yeah, that sounds like a long time. 15 hours definitely sounds like a lot. I suppose if it pays out well, then that's good, at least. Just passing through its home time for me. No problem, Mr. Wiggly. I'll see you soon. Have a safe drive home. I don't have a flint and steel, do I? Yeah, I don't think I do. Never made one. Let's go ahead and get a flint and steel. And bulk hunt. That should do it. So now all I need to really do is put some... What the... Oh, King Zulu. Oh my god. He absolutely destroyed me over there. I did not expect that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that. That was a certified poop in your pants moment. You summoned fire? That was thunder, but along with thunder comes lightning, and with lightning comes fire. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I did not expect that. I just thought that like I was standing next to the soul fire over here and I somehow caught fire. And then I saw your exclamation point, Zulu. That really scared me. Okay, so we need some sand. I was saying that we need to get a little bit of sand. So this is going to be what, 81? 2x compressed cobblestone. No, I don't think I can break that because we only have an iron hammer. You help with smite fire. You do indeed. Okay, so if I place down 7 of these 1x compressed cobblestone, I should be able to break them, right? Can I break them with the stone hammer? I can. So what do you need the iron hammer for? I guess iron hammer is for 2x. I'm gonna just test this out. So I need to place this somewhere where it can't affect me really. So that in case I can't break this with an iron hammer, I'm still good. I'll put it down here. Okay, so this thing can be broken with an iron hammer. Nice. So I don't really need the diamond hammer right now. So maybe that's for 3x compressed. Look at that. Look at all that compressed gravel. So let's just put this down. And we'll get ourselves a little bit of sand. Because we need to make quartz. As much quartz as possible. Oh, I forgot this is FTB. So we have to go through gravel, dirt, and then sand. And then if we need dust, that's one more step. I saw that dirt for a minute and I was like, hang on. Oh yeah, this is FTB. They have their own way of doing the crushing. But there we go. We got ourselves the sand. 2 stacks and a quarter. That should give us, I hope, at least like 20 quartz or so, hopefully. We only need 7 for the craft that we need to do, but I would like to have a bit more. Another question I've had in this pack is, should I use refined storage or should I use applied energistics? Applied energistics would be good except for like the networks in between dimensions. But then again, refined storage, it would be easy to use the network receiver and transmitter, but we aren't going to be hopping dimensions too much, are we? Like this would be much easier, I believe. But yeah, making this is going to be the create stuff anyway. And so is the applied energistics. Now there are going to be channels. I was watching Subby play yesterday and there are channels in this pack. So if I do this, I would need to do channels. Hey Katarika, which one do you prefer? Honestly, if this was 1.16, I would say refined storage. But 1.18, applied energistics has improved like leaps and bounds. They're like fluid crafting and auto crafting has really improved quite a bit, significantly. Now there's no way to get an inscriber anymore since they updated the pack. The way you do your presses in this pack is going to be through recipe sequences. So this is how you craft it, the processor, and then in order to get the circuits, yeah, you can't craft the inscriber. There's no recipe, so you need to do the deployer process. So it's gold on a logic press gives you printed logic. I think this is much easier when you think about it, in order to like automate all the circuits, but it is going to take a while. Okay, I think I'm going to put away the 16 sand. How are you doing, Katarika? And you too, Kinsulu, I forgot to ask you. How was your guys' weekends? Now, can we bulk wash this? We can. So bulk washing it is going to give us netted quartz. Looks like there's ads running. Okay, let's do this. And let's see if we can get even a little bit of quartz out of this. Knowing my luck, I probably won't. But we'll see. Come on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hanging in there. Nice. I'm doing well. I woke up this morning and I felt like I didn't sleep at all. Oh, we got 6. That's like almost 10%. Sounds about right. But yeah, I went to sleep at 11:30 p.m. yesterday, and I woke up at 7 a.m. today. So that's like 7.5 hours, and I felt that I didn't sleep at all. I don't know why. I felt like I woke up and my eyes were uh, like it's like, you know how they feel when you haven't slept for 24 hours. It felt that way, and then like I brushed my teeth, washed my face and stuff, and then I started feeling a little bit better. Okay, so we got 15 quartz. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's really annoying. Thought you were coming down with something. I think that's just like seasonal uh, cough and cold or congestion. That wasn't like too bad. Okay, so we need some sandpaper, which is literally just sand and paper. So do we have any paper? I don't believe we do actually. Okay, how do you make paper again? Was it 3 sugarcane? It is, but I could also do sawdust. And I could also do tree bark, which there's a 100% chance of getting if you cut logs in the cutting board. So I need to make myself a cutting board if I don't have one. And I do not. Not sleep for the past 3 days until today. Oh, that sounds awful. Katharika, I hope those couple of hours that you got today was good. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, not getting enough sleep, because you know your entire day is going to be messed up afterwards. It's just like, oh, no. Let's get 9 of these. So I think the way you do this is you put the item that you want to cut in your offhand, then you get your axe in your main hand, and you just cut. Nice. That was easy. So we got ourselves the tree bark. Now I think we just find a chest spot to put this away. I should probably stop looking in these 2 chests because they're completely full. Yeah, any kind of sleep is a wonderful feeling. Absolutely. Okay, so this gives us 1 paper, and we put the rest away to keep it safe in case we need it in the future. This gives us sandpaper, and now I believe what you need to do, hey Elventine, is just hold this in your offhand and main hand, and then you just hold right click, and that just does it. It polishes the rose quartz. Now there's a better way of doing this in the future, which is through the enrichment chamber. So we don't need to worry about this. What are you working on today? I'm trying to get the crushing wheels because we need that to progress in the back. I believe all the future processing, like all the future stuff, needs you to use the crushing wheels in order to crush the gravel and stuff. So that's what we're going to be trying to get today. I think we're pretty close actually, because we just need to make the mechanical crafters. So we need 7 of these tubes, which is 7 iron sheets. So that should be pretty easy. Yeah, this is extremely slow, by the way. It's going to take a while. Hey Kaz, just give me a moment. I just realized the Minecraft audio is not going through to OBS. Just a minute. Okay, it should be going through now. What happened was that I had my Minecraft audio set to mechanical mastery, and it didn't update to Stoneblock 3. Oh, hey Dia. Why is shrink not working? Why didn't that not work? Huh, interesting. I'm going to refund that because that didn't work. Viewer rewards. Let's go to the rewards, channel points, review request queue. I just need to. There's so many requests. Shrink the professor. Reject. Okay, there you go. Alright, so you should get your points back there. And maybe try again later. I think the variable was not like correctly assigned, so that's why. Got it back? Okay, perfect. Okay, we got the iron sheets as well, so let's go ahead and make the electron tubes. Then all we need is the brass casings, crafting tables, and we have the mechanical crafters. Now this thing is going to need a lot of stress in order to make it work. So how do we do this? Because the only stress I have right now is this 1024. So it might be time to remove all of this and like work on a proper setup. Let's go ahead and do that. Tomorrow is a big day for you? Yep, what's happening tomorrow? Something cool? Oh. Need to remove this. And oh, you're gonna be getting your first payout. Nice. That sounds amazing. Okay, I think what we're going to do is remove this crushing wheels, and I want to expand the base a little bit in one of the directions. I don't know which, but just like expand it and make like a proper create area, which is where we'll do all of like create contraptions and stuff. So let's get some cobblestone. That should get rid of the water. Then there should also be some... Nope, never mind. No more water over there. If I remember correctly, you can use some soul sand to get 320 stress units out of every water wheel. I've never tried that though. So I've only ever done 256. So I would like to try get 320 stress units out of the water wheels. It might be time to check out how we can do that. Plan for that is to save up until you can get more RAM to be able to stream and play video games at the same time. Nice. Yep, that sounds like a good plan to me. There's a loot bee. Oh, it's right down there. Let's go and get it. Okay. I'm just gonna go here. Don't you disappear on me, bee. Don't do it. I like these loot bees. It's a really nice like idea. But they can be a bit buggy sometimes. Oh, thanks for the egg, I guess. And the copper ingot. And the iron ingot. Where are you? And the mystical white flower. Is that it? Okay, 3 copper ingots. And some more mystical flowers. That's it. That wasn't the best rewards you could get. But I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have eggs over here. Okay, let's continue. Let's pretend that didn't happen. There goes the hammer. Okay, might be time to make a new hammer. I think it's the Just Hammers mod. So we can make an iron impact hammer, an iron reinforced hammer, which needs, oh my god, that is expensive. Okay, just a normal hammer is going to be 3 iron ingots, and a reinforced one is going to need a... What? Why do you need a netherite hammer to make an impact core? That does not make any sense to me. Does that look right to you? Making a netherite hammer in order to make an impact core, which can then be put on a stone hammer? That does not look right to me. I wonder if this recipe is like incorrect, or whether this is supposed to be any other hammer. Because if I had a netherite hammer, why would I want to put it on an iron hammer? That is weird. If someone can explain that. Okay, what's it, like 3 sticks? It was. Okay, I should be able to control click this. That's one of the features of REI that I really like, is that if you have the items available to craft something over here, you can just control click and the items will go into the crafting table, which is pretty neat. Okay, I want to go up a little bit as well, because create does need quite a bit of space. It's not like 1 block machines everywhere, so we might get a little bit of room. Can you switch out the netherite hammer for a diamond one? It doesn't look like it, Gotarika. If you look at the impact core, right, that's the recipe. Normally if there was any other hammer that could be used here, it would like constantly be cycling between them, but it's not cycling, which leads me to believe that you can only use the netherite hammer for this, which does seem a bit odd to me. Might need to check that. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, I'm trying to like break stuff in a little bit of a different manner. Yeah, it does sound dumb to me as well, because it doesn't make much sense to me. Like, how can you have a netherite hammer used as an impact core? Like, even if it was like a diamond block or something, I could understand. But netherite seems a bit too excessive. Now, how do you even get netherite in this pack? I never checked. Now, is there a way to get netherite scrap? Like an easy way? So the only way you get it is by laser drilling, orchid ignims, the combiner, and I don't know why that's a recipe. But how do you get the scrap? There's gotta be a way. I wonder if there's like a hammer way. Oh, netherite chicken. There you go. That's the way to get it. So you need a cobalt and a gold chicken. Then, okay, that's gonna be a whole lot of processing, but we should be able to get it from that. Right, let's continue digging. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Okay, this hammer is not going to last for very long, so let's just dig out as much as we can. I think I'm just gonna completely use this hammer up. Now if you're wondering why I'm digging like in such a weird way, is I'm just trying to make the cave look a little bit more cavey and not try to be like a perfect square. That's literally what I'm trying to go for. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Okay, so I think we'll do our create stuff in this area over here. I'm just gonna need to dig in further from there, and then eventually once I get stone, I'll be able to arrange like all of these edges that are like really sharp over here, and I'll be able to make them look a little bit more natural. I also plan on getting some moss and some lush, like, what do you call those things? The berries, the glow berries, these things, in order to decorate the cave. So how do you get moss, by the way? Is there a way to get moss? I don't know if there is actually, unless, no, you need to have a moss block on stone, right, in order to get more. I believe that to be the case. Looks like my hammer's about to be done. Yep, there it goes. Okay, pebbles can, I don't know, they can be deleted. We're not going to be using those pebbles anymore. They're pretty useless. Let's make another hammer. Now I was watching, I'm also watching Diablo play this pack, and he got really lucky with getting those diamond hammers, like the reinforced diamond hammers. I was kind of jealous. I would like one of those hammers without having to craft it. Yeah, I think this will look good eventually. Right now it's just going to look like what it is, a cave full of stone, but we should be able to decorate it in the future. Given that I've never done like decoration and stuff before, I think that would be a good idea. It'll put me out of my comfort zone, that's for sure. Let's put up a torch over here. And one over here. Yeah, that should be good. It's definitely looking a lot smoother than I would like it to be. But we are in early days, so I guess I can definitely work with this for now. So I think we can set up all of our create stuff over here, all the basics at least. And this time what I'm going to do is, instead of hooking up all the water wheels in a single line and having them like connected to each other, I'm going to start using them like separately, so that I can have 320 stress units every single time, and we'll see if that works. So the first thing that we need to do is put down the mechanical crafter, I suppose I can put this over here. 3 and 5, 5, 5 and 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to remove those two blocks, and then we can just do, let's see, if I put a random block here. Aha, nice. So the output of the mechanical crafters is going to face over here, and we can put down like a chest or barrel or something over there. I think I'll just put the chest. This is just hold our items. That's going to be the output chest, and then all I think I need to do is connect these up. So that's 3. Then we need to have 5 of these. I should probably have like some cobblestone or some sort of building blocks. Okay, gonna go up. Okay, so that's gonna be most of these. Now we only need to put 2 on each side. And that's the 21 mechanical crafters done. I really need to get some better tools. Okay, now how do you make this work? One sec. In order to make this work, we're going to need like a cogwheel at the bottom, which is going to start moving the entire crafter. And we need to put up like a water wheel or something set up next to it. So what if I made like a small area behind this, and we set up the water wheel over there? I think that could work. I have no durability left on my pickaxe. There it goes. Let's make a new one. There we go. So this is going to be the place where we set up our water wheel. Now this is going to go over here. So that's going to be the output cogwheel, which converts all of our stress in and sends it to the mechanical crafter. So let's get a hammer, dig a couple more blocks on this side. Okay, there should be plenty of space, I guess. Let's see. If I put down a shaft over here, and I put down a water wheel like this, that should work. I'm not sure if one water wheel is going to be enough to sustain this. I have a feeling it's not. But I'm going to start with one, and then if we need more, obviously, I can make more. Oh, Ludby has spawned. It is right above here. Come on. There you go. It just went back up. Okay, B, could you come down here, please? Okay, iron ingot. I'll take it. Basic pipe upgrade. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got a chance cube. And another pipe upgrade. And an egg. 2 eggs. And a mystical orange flower. 3 eggs. I'm guessing the eggs are going to be necessary because we need to get into the chickens mod. So I'm guessing that's how you do it. Like you keep getting eggs from these guys. But there we go. Alright, so I need to get some more soul sand. Which means we need to start a bulk haunting setup again. So let's do one thing. I don't think I have any more soul sand, do I? I have 1. Okay, if I have 1, then we should be good. Because as long as we have 1 soul sand, we'll be able to multiply it and make more. Now I'm gonna need to put a soul sand down here. And I need to put a water source on top of this. And then I need to put a water source over here as well. If I've got this correct, this should work. And then we need to put a water source over here. And I guess that is correct. Let's see. So first things first. One water source there. The contraption is overstressed. Of course it is. Let's break that. So this should start spinning now. Unfortunately, we don't have the goggles to see how fast it's spinning. This is going to be a golden sheet, string, and 2 glass. I think that's doable. Do we have any raw gold? Oh, we have a gold. And I guess we can make 2 glass. And we can make a string as well. So 1 string. In order to make the gold sheet, I can just do this. And then for the 2 glass, that's pretty easy. Just takes a little bit of time.
I guess we all have future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow.
So a backup complete.
The next day. And the day after that.
Okay, got the 2 glass. Now let's make the goggles. And we should be able to put these in the head slot. So this is doing 0 stress units because we haven't connected up the cogwheel. And this is doing 128. Alright, so if I put down the water over here, that is doing 192. And then if we put the water on top, that should be 320. Yes, look at that. That's doing 320 stress units. Perfect. So if I connect this directly, I believe that's still going to overstress it. Yep, because this is doing 40 stress units, and 40 times 21 is how much? It's definitely way more than 320. It's 840 stress units, which is quite a bit more. So how do I gear this down? Like, how do I decrease the stress that this takes? Is there a way to even do that without the rotational speed controller? I'm not seeing a way to do it. Unless I increase the amount of water wheels. Okay, for now what I'm going to do is get a few more shafts. I'm gonna once again make a makeshift setup. That's an idea. What is? Basically, what I want to do right now is try and get a little bit more. Oh, this is moving in the wrong direction. Of course it is. More water wheels. Yeah, I could definitely do more of them. I do have 3. Um, I need a gearbox that should blow the air out the other way. And then oak trapdoor. Honestly, I don't need the oak trapdoor for this. We only needed it for the water. And where's my soul sand? Okay, so bulk hunt once again. And then all I need to do is put a depot over here. Let's get some sand. Of course, it would place 1 block out the wrong way. There should be plenty of gravel. Oh, it's a little bit too much. Actually, did not expect that. Yeah, that's a little bit much. Okay, I need to make some space in my inventory. Let us put away all of the create stuff for now. I'll actually put away all of this stuff. Don't really need much of it. Okay, so that's 3 stacks. We're going to make 9 stacks of compressed gravel. Okay, that's not enough. Just take a bit of time to do all of the crafting. I'm not sure why. Takes like 3 seconds or so to do one of these like stacks of compressed gravel, which is weird because in any like digital storage it happens like almost instantly. Okay, maybe I should break this near the crafting table so that I can pick it up easily. How about over here? I'm not sure if these blocks can be affected by gravity, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, that should be all the dirt. Uh-oh. Okay, I may have made a mistake. Okay, not too bad. It was a small mistake. Okay, that's a bit of a bigger mistake. Oh, I was missing a little bit. That should be 9 stacks of dirt or compressed dirt, and this should give us all the sand we would need. I need one storage drawer. I'm going to put an upgrade in this because we have an upgrade. This is one that we got from a quest reward. It's going to put that in, and I'm going to put all the sand into this. Okay, I'm not sure if I have... Nope, I don't have enough durability to do this. I'm gonna need to make another one of these. That's fine. Okay, that should be a lot of sand. Oh, that's 1,700. Uh-oh. Okay, do we have any stone rods? I don't think so. How do you make this? It's 2 cobblestone. So, couple of stone rods, couple of iron ingots. That should make another one of these hammers. These are pretty easy to make. Thankfully. So that's 5,200 and something sand. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. Honestly, I should have made a compacting drawer for this because it would have allowed me to get compressed sand as well. It is what it is. Right. Can you bulk horn for me? That should give us some soul sand, and it'll allow us to expand our water wheels over here. So this said it was 40 stress units, right? 40 into 21, 840. So if we wanted to get 840, we would need at least 3 of these water wheels, which would give us 960. Okay, so that should do. Okay, let's see, 3 more or 2 more water wheels. So let's get 2 of these. Do I have another bucket by any chance? It does not look like I do. I also saw the chance cubes over here. Let's make another bucket, just to make things a little bit easier, so don't need to constantly be running. Okay, so I'm gonna put down a water wheel over here and one over here. Okay, this should be correct. So we need 1 bucket of water here. That should form an infinite water source. Okay, hey, you're not supposed to go out here. Uh-oh. Did I mess this up? I think I messed this up, chat. Loot bee? I don't care about any loot bees right now. I'm trying to make this work. Ah, come on. It's broken. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of that. I don't know what I've managed to do over here, but it is an abomination. There we go. This is 2 water sources. Let's make that 3. And then we need 2 soul sand over here. So there's going to be water sources on top of those. I've done this so badly. Like, I could have done this in a much better way. So there's going to be three water sources here and 3 over there. Okay, this should be good. Now, all I need to do is water source, water source. Huh. Oh, there we go. That works. So that's done it. So this should be 320, 320, 320. Nice. That's a total of 960 stress units. I could have done that a lot better, but as long as it's working, that's all that matters. So now if I put down the cogwheel over there, over here, this should work. And it does. Look at that. So every single one of these mechanical crafters is consuming 40 stress units. And now if it's going to be extremely slow, but now when I put all the stuff in to make the crushing wheels, it should work. As long as I have enough stuff to put in there, which I doubt I do actually. We did get some quest rewards. That is a tier 1 crafter. Pretty meh. And an add-on range tier 8. Honestly, I've never used a tier 8 because you never need one. And a fluid cell frame. Yeah, pretty garbage loot. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3, 12 and 4, 16. So we need 16 andesite alloy. We need 4 planks and 1 stone. Let's get 2 of these. So we need 4 planks. Easy enough. Only problem is going to be the andesite alloy, which we have 9 of. Maybe we should be able to make some more. Do I have any zinc? I do. Let's put that away. And I can fill this up as well. I saw like I had a couple of stone over here. Eventually I'll just replace all of this. Let's see, so 9 zinc ingots. Let's turn this into andesite alloy. Okay, since I have 2 of these, 4 nuggets, let's go ahead and make a couple more. Waste not, want not. And that should be all the things we need for the crushing wheel. Unless we need one more thing, which is another piece of stone. So if I remember this recipe correctly, stone goes in the middle, planks on each side, and then it's just andesite alloy along the edges. That's going to be quite slow, although it's still faster than I expected. Yeah, I expected this to move even slower. Oh, that's the crushing wheels. And thankfully you don't need to make 2 of these, because each craft gives us 2 of them. So that's the quest complete. That gave us a flux plug. Meh. I have 2 flux points, but I don't have any energy. So what use is the flux plug going to be? Alright, so for the crushing wheels, This can take, I believe, a maximum of 4096 stress units. So in order to make use of these crushing wheels, I'm going to need something that can provide that much power. Although at a slower speed, I'm pretty sure I can do with less. Let's see. If I put these over here for now. No, that's way too high up. See, where could I put these actually? What if I got my cogwheels, my large ones? I only have one. Okay, let's get a few more. So 3 cogwheels should be enough to do what I need, which is one goes here, one goes here, then a crushing wheel on top of this and this, and then come on, how do you put this down on the side, or is it this way? I can't put it on the underneath. Okay, I need to get this up by 1. Aha, there we go. So this should work. So if I had the crushing wheels on top of this sideways, if we get some shafts, maybe that would work. Overstressed. Aha, this is working, and it's working at 300 and something. No, 160, 160, yeah, it is 320. Hello, there's a small cogwheel over there that's just stuck. There we go. So this is doing 320. So I could definitely speed this up by having, let's see, that's going to go into a small cogwheel. I've never really been good at trying to do the whole like shifting up and shifting down in terms of the gears. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Let's break all of this. What's clear to me though is that I'm gonna need more water wheels. So let's go ahead and make some more. Although 1 water wheel should suffice for this, so I just need 8 planks. No, 8 slabs, sorry. Not planks, but slabs. Then a couple of more planks to make 1 more large cogwheel, and we should be good. Oh, we are not good, because we also need a soul sand, a little bit of cobble. Okay, so this time what I'm going to do is have 1 crushing wheel here and 1 here. Then we'll make another like thing that I did over there. How did I do this? Okay, I don't want it to be the same way. Let's go ahead and break this. Okay, so this is -14 -6. So we want to go here. That's going to be 1. This is going to be the second. So 1 large cogwheel here, 1 here, and that's wrong. It needs to be here. So if this moves in the correct direction, it needs to be moving which way? It needs to be moving clockwise, right? Because if this moves clockwise, then these 2 large cogwheels will move towards each other. So I'm hoping that's correct. Let's see. Now I want to I don't think I'm gonna speed this up. I don't think I can actually speed this up. So I guess we could use a mechanical belt for this. I don't have any kelp, do I? You get kelp from crooking sand, apparently. Okay, just want to confirm that I don't have any kelp. So let's get a couple of cobblestone. Make a crook. Thankfully, we have plenty of sand. Okay. Nice. So we got some sugarcane, some bamboo, some kelp, and some cactus. That's actually pretty neat. And then what I can do is, because this is a hopper botany pot, I'm going to remove the dirt, right? And I'm going to put a bucket of water in here and put a kelp, and that's going to start like automatically giving me kelp. And always remember to have a piece of always remember to have a water bucket on you. Okay, I'm not sure how long this is going to take. It doesn't tell you anymore. The botany pots used to give you a timer, right? They don't do that anymore. But it says your grow time is 1 minute. So every 1 minute, I guess we should be expecting 1 kelp, because it says there's a 100% chance and there's 1 roll. So if we take this at 1 kelp per minute, it's going to take us 4 minutes in order to get the kelp that we need, which is a little bit longer than I'm prepared to wait. Let's just go ahead and manually get some. We'll keep that kelp over there as a passive mob, as a passive farm. But I am in need of some extra kelp right now. Okay, 11 kelp, that should do. As far as I remember, we only need 6. Because 6 of these dried kelp will make the mechanical belt, and then we should be golden. I don't need that. For the crushing wheel, I am going to need, however, a chute. How do you make a chute again? I believe it was, yeah, 3 iron. So that's 1 iron ingot and 2 iron sheets. There's a loot bee. Now these loot bees can be pretty neat. I saw Sabi get like a dark matter yesterday using his hacks. So I'm hoping I can get something similar. Hey buddy, could you give me some loot? No, don't fly up. Don't fly up. Hey, Come back. Oh, it started pooping iron ingots. An egg. This is a dripper, of all things. Ooh, emerald. I'll take it. Multiple eggs. We should start getting into chickens soon. And that's it. A gold ticket. Not bad. Why did I build my staircase this way? So annoying. I'm just bumping my head against the wall every time. Yeah, let's put that away. Eggs can go, I think, over here. Yeah, we've got 12 eggs. I think there's a pretty decent chance of getting at least one chicken out of that. But knowing my luck, probably not. What were we doing? The dried kelp turns into the mechanical belt. Oh, that's quest reward apparently. Advanced pipe upgrade. Not bad, but still definitely not usable for me right now. Okay, so first things first, we need to figure out if this goes this way, then that won't work. So let us do one thing. Put the water wheel like this. Okay, this should be plenty of room, I think. Yeah, there should be plenty of space. So first things first, there's going to be a soul sand block over here. There's going to be a water source over there. And then to make sure that the water source doesn't flow out, we need to do this. Which leaves me with the question, how am I supposed to put the water in there? I guess I just need to do this. Aha! That works. And then I also need to put a water source over here. And then one on top. That should be back to 320 again. Is it just me, or is the server backups happening a lot more frequently? That's 192. And then before I can do anything else, I'm going to connect these up. Yeah, look at that. That is definitely moving. Unfortunately, I've dug myself into a wrong space. Let's put the belt from the other side. Now, how's this working at 96 stress units? I thought that it needed 160. Once again, I believe... Oh wait, I can do this. Haha, 320. Nice! Having a good block reach is always helpful. So yeah, this is now using 160 stress units each. And now I just need a couple of chutes. So if I put any items on top over there, they should go down through the chutes. So let's get 2 chutes. Where's my mechanical? No, my engineer's hammer. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, this makes 4 chutes, which means that we don't need anything else. Although I do need a couple of barrels. Just realized. Do need a couple of these. Okay, that recipe is not in the pack, unfortunately. The one that converts the 2 slabs into 1 plank. What am I doing? Okay, so how do I do this? I could just do a hopper over here. So this is going to be a chute, a barrel over here. We can open the barrel, and then there's going to be a chute over here. Oh, that's wrong. Do not want to do that. Now, could I do like a barrel? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. But I would like the barrel to be over here, so I could just put a hopper in between over there. Do I have a hopper, by the way? I do. So that should work. Now anything that goes in here is going to get crushed. Now what sort of stuff do I want to put in there? I think what I want first and foremost is to get a little bit of gravel so that we can start getting osmium, which is going to be another quest complete, because we need to get some gold, raw iron, osmium, bauxite, tin, lead and zinc, and the only way to get this is to crush gravel. I guess it also accepts slag gravel, which is a thing. For now though, just gravel. Now how much gravel should I put in there? Don't want to put too much, so I'm just going to take 1 stack of compressed cobble. I think I do need to go up and mine some more andesite, because I am getting low on the old andesite supplies. I also had a stone hammer somewhere. Just gonna use this real quick. And 13 durability, you can go. Okay, so if I put all the gravel down here, that should start crushing it. You can see the particle effects, which means that it is working, which is good. Oh, I just saw something. I just saw a particle over there. Okay, as soon as that moves down from 32, I think that means that it's finished one operation. Because I don't think the chutes can hold anything more than 16 gravel, or like more than 16 of one item. Just taking its sweet time. Hey Astral, it's good to see you again. Are you liking Stoneblock 3? It's pretty good. I had to stop for a while because of some bugs, but we're back in Stoneblock now. Ah damn, that's some speed. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know why. Are you not crushing? Why are you not crushing, my dude? It's got 16 gravel over here. Oh, there we go. Finally. That took a while. That's definitely not as fast as it should be. But we got some resources. So that's a quest complete. I'm just going to leave that as it is. I think I'm going to need to improve this system a little bit. But we got the quest, which is all that matters. And we got a bronze paxel. Not bad. That's not bad. That's definitely a decent reward. 750 HP. So that means that we don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna delete these. No, actually I want this. Do I need the stone axe? Because can you strip logs with the paxel? Oh, you can. Okay, then I don't need the axe anymore. Nice, that's nice. So we got the thing up and running. It is extremely slow, but eventually I think we should be getting a ton of resources from here once we increase this to its max speed. Currently it can't take any more stress units because otherwise this water wheel would get overstressed, but we can always expand this further, and I could always go into the steam engine in the future, which is probably going to be the way we automate most things from Create. That's going to be the steam engine. So this is how this works. Basically you put the engine on a tank, you add a shaft over here, and then this is going to be how you get your output. Underneath the tank you put like any sort of heat source. First thing you can do is put the campfires, but those can be replaced with blaze burners to make it even faster. This thing also requires water, and it requires heat. So water can be pumped in using the fluid tank, although I'm pretty sure you can use laser IO to input water into this tank. So it's not compulsory to use, like it's not mandatory to use the fluid tanks. And you can add more and more engines to give you more stress units as you go. I think the maximum is a level 9 or level 8. Not sure. Let's see. Oh, level 8. There we go. So the max speed or the maximum steam engine is a level 8 tank with 8 steam engines and a superheated blaze. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the superheated blaze, because that's going to need the blaze cakes, isn't it? I'm not sure. Is there any infinite production that we can do with this? Cinderflower is in netherrack, so we can do infinite of this. We can do infinite sugar. Eggs might be an issue, but then chickens also drop eggs, so it might not be too bad. Oh, there's an ultimate stew from Avaricia that gives you 400 saturation. Can anyone explain to me why there's food that goes beyond 20 saturation? Isn't 20 the maximum that you can have at any time? Set up cold chicken and a create finger to automate the blazes? Yeah, that would work. You could also use a blaze chicken to make it last longer. Is there a blaze chicken? Yes, there is. I remember this because I saw Zobias do this. He set up a blaze rod chicken, which is like in a roost, it gives you blaze rods, and you can feed the blaze rods as well. But coal also works. Coal also is pretty awesome. But the steam engine is going to be something in the future, because we don't have enough resources to make the steam engine right now, and we also don't have any blaze. So how do you get blaze? I think we need to go to the nether for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything really that I need to do right now over there. So in order to make a steam engine, it's pretty easy. Just one block of copper, golden sheet, and an andesite alloy. And I believe that each one of these steam engines gives you 2048 stress units at the minimum, like at extremely minimal 2048. And I wanted to check something. There's no cooking for blockheads, which means that there's no kitchen sink anymore, which is sad because the kitchen sink is an OP item which I love. But if we don't have, we might need to look at another way of getting infinite water. Saturation what scales how much RF you get in culinary based generators? Is it? I've never actually used a culinary generator, so I would have no idea. Okay, so I'm guessing the aqueous accumulator is the only tech-based way to get infinite water, unless anyone else knows a better way. There's a power condensator, but this thing requires plastic, which makes it extremely difficult to get early on. Now there's a loot bee. Oh, you spawned right next to me. Bee, come back. Come here, come here. Yes. Can you attract these with flowers? Yeah, boy. Aha, you can. Nice. You had a whole system going, then you opened the large cube, chance cube, couple of chunks away, and it inserted a whole village which overlaid the whole base. Yep. They do put like they put a warning over here. It is recommended you don't open these in or next to your base because they know that can happen. Hey dude, are you gonna drop anything for me or no? Oh, you are. Okay, we got a crystal chest, a mystical flower, a gold ingot, another egg, another egg. Bees dropping eggs now. That's pretty interesting. You read it and immediately disregarded. There you go. That's something that you probably shouldn't do. Golden omelets. Okay, this crystal chest has quite a bit of space. I think I might move all of this stuff into it. Now, do you have carry on in this pack? I need to check because I usually disable it, but I don't think it I don't think it's in the pack unless it's in a different menu, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's in the pack. So if I wanted to use this crystal chest, I would need to place it like somewhere over here. Wow, this thing takes a lot of time to break. You'd think being a crystal chest it would break pretty quickly, right? Right, apart from the lava bucket, I think I just need to put everything in here. Stone rod. I'm not even sure all of this stuff can go in the crystal chest. Yep, there we go. It's full. That's a lot of damage. Now, I was checking this out earlier. You can apparently use modular storage in this pack, and it's not too difficult to get into. Only problem is getting these storage modules is not that easy. I mean, the tier 2 could be possible, so we could do the tier 2 modules. We might as well use this, right? How difficult do you think it would be to use this? I could literally do a modular storage with a store scanner, and that'll be it. So this is going to need 2 blue dye, 2 gold nuggets, and 4 iron. Blue dye is pretty easy. Gold nuggets are also pretty easy. And for iron ingots, what should I do? Okay, for now I think what I can do is just place down a normal chest. And I'll put all of this stuff in here. Except that, and 4 iron ingots. It always amazes me how cheap RF Tools is compared to other mods. Because having played Enigmatica 6 Expert really changed my perception of how RF Tools works. RF Tools was extremely expensive in E6E. Okay, so we need 1 iron, 1 redstone, and 2 quartz. I think I'm just gonna take all of this. Let's make one of these. Can we make a tier 2? I'm missing the gold. That's fine. So that's a tier 2 storage module. This can store 200 stacks. Okie dokie. So if I put this down, say over here, lock the storage to access the items. Okay, so lock. And then I want this to be in a icon view. How do I put stuff in? Lock or unlock the module slots. Cycle to the next storage. How do you put items in here? Hello. How am I supposed to put items in? The modular storage block is a powerful passive inventory that can store up to 500 stacks with the right storage module. Power? No, the modular storage has never needed power. It's just not accepting any items right now. Are you being weird? Or do I have to have the storage scanner for this? See, the module storage can store a single storage module inside. Wait, are you telling me I need to make a storage module? Oh, we got another bronze paxel. Oh wait, what? Now it's showing the tier 2 storage module in here. Now it's working. I'm so confused. You saw that, right? It wasn't showing this before, and now it started showing it for some reason. that's really weird. I'm pretty sure I can store like all sorts of non-stackable items in there. It's magic. It does seem to be. I'm just gonna put like all of this stuff in here. Maybe it was just not recognizing the slot before, and now it is. But there we go. That should work. And how difficult is it to make a storage scanner? We could use this as like an never mind. That's gonna need ender pearls. Yeah, we don't have those. We don't have ender pearls. No. I guess the only way of getting ender pearls is either an ender pearl chicken, a mob farm, or EMC, or endstone. There's a 7% chance of getting ender pearls by washing crushed endstone. But that's going to need us to go and get endstone, which we can't do right now. Mob farm gaming moment. We definitely need to start getting into mob farms soon. Before that though, what I would like to do, let's get some stone And I want to craft a door. Look at that. That is adorable. Okay, perfect. Oh, there's no double door mods in the double door mod isn't in this pack. See what you did there? I don't normally do those jokes. People leave. There we go. See, that's the reason I don't normally do these, because people leave. Okay, let's put this down here. That's gonna be my lob area, as Scar likes to call it. That's gonna be all the processing rooms and stuff is going to be behind doors, like this. Right, I'm quite liking this setup. It's still going, by the way. This thing is not even close to complete. It is still going. We don't even have like a stack of items yet, except for coal. Can appreciate a good dad joke, but that'll still be your reaction. Hey, honestly, that's still my reaction for most of Mr. Wiggly's jokes. Wow. I forgot that we had a bee over here. Okay, let's put that over there. Okay, how much is this? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to replace this with stone. 10, 11, 12, 13. Aspire to hit the level of his stream titles before you become a father. There's some really good ones in there. Sometimes. Why did I put that away? I don't even remember why I had dug like holes over here to and then fill them in with cobblestone. It's something that I'm like absolutely, my memory has blanked out on it. Do we have iron furnaces in the pack? We do. This could be useful. This could definitely be useful. How difficult is it to make the factory augment? It needs a piston, a couple of pieces of paper, just some stone and rest. This is actually so easy. Let's go ahead and make one of these. We need some planks, some redstone. I think it's just 1 iron. Then we need some cobblestone and some pieces of paper, which we can get from the tree bark, I believe. I say as if I didn't do that at the start of the stream today. And then what else did we need? Was it just some stone? I guess so. Yeah, look at that. Factory augment. That was pretty quick. And I just need to upgrade the furnace into an iron furnace, which is pretty easy. It's just like 8 iron ingots. Okay, this will give us a little bit. Oh, the iron furnace only gives you 2 slots. Okay, I did not expect that. And also I didn't realize the iron furnace cannot use coal. Okay, you can come out. Should we do that later? We'll use the iron of the factory augment later. I did not realize that the thing is 100% it uses power instead of fuel. I thought that'd still be like a fuel slot. That's what I get for not reading. Always read the quests. This is so on point. Getting energy pipes when I don't have any energy. Yep, that makes complete sense. Okay. Is there a way for me to get a temporal pouch? This thing needs a Nautilus shell. Oh! Okay. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. All I need is apparently antimatter and an antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer in order to convert a flower pot into a Nautilus shell. And then the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer also needs 2 antimatter pellets, which means 2000 millibuckets of antimatter, which means 2000 buckets of polonium. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What? Hey, is this a changed recipe? Didn't this used to be... Hang on a second. Something's not right. Where's the polonium pellets? Oh, there we go. There, yeah. Didn't this used to be a... What do you call that thing? Solar neutron activator recipe? Oh, I guess it's changed because there's no sunlight, isn't there? So normally what you would do is you would take the nuclear waste from the fission reactor and you would pipe it into the solar neutron activator. But because there's no sunlight in the Stoneblock, this is the new recipe instead to make polonium. I don't mind that. That's actually much faster as well, because instead of a 10:1 ratio, it's 100:10, which means it'll only work if there's 100 millibuckets of nuclear waste in the PRC. Yeah, that's not too bad. Only thing is we're going to need to get some sulfur dust. So we probably need to figure out a way to do that. There's a loot bay. Oh man, it's pretty far away. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Oh, so there's 3 holes left. I still haven't figured out how to get a moss block, by the way. Does anyone have any ideas? Like, is this the only way to get moss? The Ars Nouveau recipe? There has to be another way, right? Maybe I could just find it in like in a dungeon or something. I still haven't gone exploring, by the way. Which makes sense given the fact that I only have a chainmail helmet. But yeah, I think that the only way to get moss might be either using the Ars Nouveau recipe or going exploring and finding like dungeons and stuff, because there are plenty of dungeons in this pack. There's quite a bit of dungeons. Just need to figure out like what sort of dungeon do I need. Started in the moss cave, so you had easy. You have tons. I started in the classic cave with nothing, because this is the first time I'm playing a Stoneblock pack, like a proper playthrough. I've never played Stoneblock 2. Okay, how is our crushing wheel doing? Look at that, finally we have over a stack of stuff. Now we should be, I think the best thing to do is going to be bum rushing mechanism, because if we get a gas burning generator started, oh look at that, polonium. If we get a gas burning generator, we should be good on power for early game. I mean, there is power in the pack, but this thing has like so many tiered crafts that it's not really worth it until you have like A2 or refined storage. And then there's thermal, whose dynamos are pretty much the worst power source I've ever seen. Okay, I want to check the, there we go. The ultimate stew from Aberratia. How much power? It gives 256,000 RF. Are you serious? That is nothing. That is garbage. There's no way I would make an ultimate stew Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Ultimate 2. And use that to get 256,000 RF. Do you see the amount of effort this takes? There's no way. This even needs an extreme crafting table which needs crystal matrix ingots. Which needs a double compressed crafting table for some reason. That's a weird recipe. But these things need diamond lattices and nether stars. Yeah, there's no way I'm making an ultimate stew and putting it into a Gorman dynamo. Nope, not happening. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up over here for today. We got some pretty good stuff done. Got the mechanical crafters up and running. We got the crushing wheel. I'm gonna leave this on AFK while I start my work so that it can finish crushing all that stuff. I might need to upgrade this chest though, or the barrel. I'll just remove all of this. Okay. This is just filling up again. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this into my modular storage. I did not mean to put my lava bucket in there. Okay, let's stand here and let's do this. Right. Pretty good short stream. Unfortunately, until my schedule is fixed, this is the way it's gonna be. Let's see, who's live? Didi's live. Hey Hermit, good morning. Unfortunately, we are just ending up. Ooh, Hickanel is live. Let's go raid Hickanel. For those of you who don't know, Hickanel recently started streaming. So let's go support him a little bit. He's playing Nether Chemistry, I believe. I'm not sure if he's going to end soon, but I just want to support Hickanel because he has supported me quite a bit. Let's go say hi to him. Have a good day. You too, Hermit. Alright, so I should be back tomorrow. It'll be about the same time, 2 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you then. Until then, you guys can copy the raid message. If you are subscribed, copy the second one. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first one. And thank you all for joining in. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.